those guys he's going to have wins against. So yeah, it's actually going to be the Bayonetta Ditto, which is either going to be pretty cool or absolute cancer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, hopefully it's just a button check. I assume that's what it is. But no, they're hitting, so this might be live. Okay.
Button check.
Thank God. Yeah, that'd be a horrible thing to drop a game because you accidentally hit the start button.
No contest.
Big fan of both of these colors, by the way, the Gian one and the blue Bayonetta. I used to rock the regular one. I'm a fan of the Bayonetta series. I played the first game. Never got a chance to beat the second one yet. Super busy. I have a lot of games in my backlog, but let's not even talk about it. But yeah, let's go. Bayonetta Ditto right here. Woo.
Oh, DYDX, I like that. It's actually a fly tag. I really like that.
And I like this right there. As you can see, it looks like JK knows that if you get hit by 2 dive kicks, you can just DI down.
Yep. So obviously, having made the character, he has to know everything you could do to get out of it. One, he's going to have seen it done to him, and two, just so he knows the options he has when somebody manages to get out. And right now, it's super close. So these guys have slowed down a lot. This looks like mostly they're just looking to see, obviously, who can get the opening, because they're probably going to be able to get the stock. JK coming back there, managing to open up there, but both these guys have not really been able to follow up. The witch time there is going to get started into the down smash, so first stock is going to go to Calculus. Very meaty, and looks like so far he's really been the only one to go for the witch time. JK doesn't use it a whole lot. He's going to rely a lot more on his aerial combos to get stock, and very nearly getting it there. Calculus getting a little batty there and able to get out of it.
Oh, and right there, it looks like he tried to see if he can get that finisher with the side B to up air. Usually pretty consistent, but not working out in his favor there. Fair? Okay.
Oh, he is not going to quite get it. JK able to fall out of it. Both these guys are screaming for the top.
Oh, man, and it looks like Calculus actually can't land.
Yeah, Calculus there looking for the witch time again. Did not quite get it. So JK is going to be able to capitalize on that, grab his stock. So 69% at that magical percent. No doubt in my mind he's going to be able to get that stock. And Calculus feeling batty again. Able to avoid a lot of these. Hopefully JK takes a note and notices that, hey, I've got that option too.
Oh, okay. It almost looked like that would have been the end of the stock there.
Yeah, got a little bit of magnet hands and 4 abilities to recover with, so able to come back. Almost makes me think, I mean, obviously not the same, but almost makes me think of Umeki just floating around down in the smash zone.
I'm liking the mix-ups right there by JK. So there are times you see JK try to go for the guns, and then other times where if Calculus expects it, JK could just like straight up go for the dash grab. To throw off Calculus.
And another thing I appreciate both these players doing is knowing that they've got a really, really powerful crouch. Okay. We live in. And taking advantage of that. So not only is it good to get around a bunch of stuff, but it immediately has you ready for a down tilt, which is another one of your opening options. So always good to crouch.
Both of these guys, you're going to have to be careful right here because they're high percents. It looks like maybe too much. I don't know. I feel like, do you think it was the Rage that ruined that combo?
I think it was, but being able to jab there and get enough off the shoulder check there is going to grab the stock. And I think that's why he decided to just go for the grab there and go for the forward throw for the stock, knowing that there's not going to be a lot of things that he's going to be able to use there that's going to be able to get him stock at that percent. And it's not like he could kill himself to reset his Rage at that last stock, which is the stupidest tech I've ever seen, but it totally works.
Well, good stuff. JK taking the first game here in the set.
Yeah, and he's feeling himself a little bit. So a lot of the Vegas guys are going to be momentum-based players. There are a couple that like to come back from a deficit, but far and away, most of them are definitely momentum-based. And JK definitely feeling himself there with that string going off the side. And 39% that's been unanswered so far until that 5% coming off of the aerial there for Calculus.
Ooh, was that the player that was like nodding his head after? Yeah,
JK is the one there on the right in the flannel that was nodding. He's starting to feel himself a little bit.
Ooh.
He absolutely loves his character. And again, Calculus getting out a lot of these things with the Witch Timer feeling batty. Right now, 119%. So unfortunately, JK is going to be, he's going to have to shorten a lot of his aerial chance to try to get the kill off the top. If not, I'm sure he's going to be looking for a shoulder check to grab this stock. 138% now. And he's just tacking it on here. And I'm sure Calculus is going to know, playing the character himself, that he's going to be looking to get the grab here and working accordingly, but even that falling aerial right there at the ground was enough to kill off the top.
So much knockback on that for sure. Uh-oh. I think we're about to just almost saw a display of Calculus's combo ability.
Yeah, and I like that for both players. So Calculus still showing that he's able to get out of these combos a lot early, going ahead and mashing out using his feeling baddie, but then JK knowing that, hey, if I come straight down, I'm going to get punished. So instead he chooses to come back down out of the way and avoid Calculus as well. So some very maybe minute mind games going on, but mind games nonetheless. And both of them coming from deep right there. JK unfortunately just running out of a little bit of gas.
Oh, and it looked like right there, Calculus tried to end it all, but I'm surprised he didn't squeeze in a fair in between. You could actually get a little bit more height and some damage as well. Regardless though, it looks like it's looking pretty close right now between both of these players. Okay, so it was Calculus that took him?
Yeah,
okay,
I believe it was.
Okay.
So JK, woke him up a little bit, but he just has to put on his mixtape and a little bit of fire to get him going, and he'll be ready to go. And I mean, you saw he just came out swinging here, and still definitely his match to lose if he's still carrying his momentum. Calculus has managed to slow him down quite a bit, but JK getting a lot of openings that seem a little, I wouldn't say suspect, but I mean, he's got his spacing down really well. Definitely want to give him the benefit here. So JK there looking for the hardest punish of all time, but Calculus coming back around with that F smash straight raw and manages well 2-0. And